So this is just a follow-up video to the best twist out ever tutorial. And it's just really to give you guys some type of idea on how you can get the best twist out ever for type 4 hair. My hair is type 4. I know it doesn't look that way, but it is type 4. And it's pretty cottony. It has very little curl definition. So I typically have to work really hard for my styling. And so in order to get the best twist out, there are a few tips that you might want to follow. The first thing is, in that video, what I did is I twisted with a product by Earth Tones Naturals called Hair Butter, which is a moisturizer. It's a moisturizer for thick hair, or medium to thick hair types. And the actual twisting product that I used is a gel called Curl Enhancing Jelly, and it has hold. So one thing I do recommend for your twist outs, just to get the best results and the best hold, is to use a product that has hold. Either a gel or a cream gel, that's the best product to use in order to hold your style and give your style some amazing definition. Now, if you're in the colder climates, it's winter or the early parts of spring, you might want to use a water-based moisturizer underneath the gel just to give your hair some extra moisture. Okay, so what I did in the video is I applied the Hair Butter, which is a thick water-based moisturizer with some really great emollients, oils, and butters. And I applied the gel on top for the hold. And with that type of product combination, I can typically get a twist out that will last me about 2 weeks. Now, how I maintain this style is I do retwist every night, or almost every night. And I say almost every night because I do exercise, I do work out, and I do sweat a lot. So on those days where I am working out, I'll typically retwist. On the days where I'm not working out, what I'll do is I'll sleep on a satin pillowcase or with a satin bonnet just to hold the style. And so in terms of your twist out style, what you want to do is you want to twist in the direction that you want the hair to fall. So if I want my hair to fall forward, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to twist them forward just like this. Okay. So what that'll do is it'll hold the twist in that specific direction that I want them to fall in. So that's another way that you can get the best out of your twist outs. Now the other thing too is I know my hair, and I know the hair towards the front and the top of my head is a looser curl pattern compared to the back. And typically what I find is that when I do twist outs, the hair at the back typically tends to unravel and frizz a little bit quicker than the hair at the front. So what I do for my twist outs is at the back, I'll twist a lot smaller than I will at the front. Okay? And sometimes if I want more definition at the front, what I will do is make these twists a little bit smaller as well. Just because I have two different textures of hair, two main textures of hair throughout my head. A different texture at the back and a different texture at the front. In order to really get the most out of your twists, you have to care for them. You have to tie your hair up at night or sleep on a satin pillowcase. Because satin bonnets typically crush my style too much, what I'll tend to do is I'll tend to sleep on a satin pillowcase just to minimize friction between the hair strands and the cotton pillowcase, and to minimize breakage as well. And the other thing is I don't undo my twists more than once. So I install my twists and then I untwist one time. I don't go for a bigger look. If I want a bigger look, typically what I'll do is I'll twist finer. So those are just a few tips on how to get the best twist out ever on type 4 hair. Those work for me. I've been wearing twist outs for a very long time now, over a couple years, and that's basically my go-to style. So I've pretty much found what works for me, what works for my hair type, what I can do to get the best look and the best twist and the best hold to my hair, because I do love a lot of definition to my twist outs.